Good afternoon, everyone, and thanks for checking out the channel. This video is going to be wild because it actually depicts an actual test that we did at our house. We freaking flooded the sewer system in our house in order to check the sewer backup prevention device that'll show on your screen momentarily. You can see that we've stuffed a towel down in the street side of our sewer cleanout. We took off our Jones-Stevens sewer popper, and I'm just showing the float here next to the screw top, and now I'm screwing it right back on, and that's how it holds. And what it's supposed to do is that float is supposed to raise up. Now this next image here is a toilet bubbling as we're filling and backfilling our sewer system with water, because the water has nowhere to go. It's now backing up in the toilets, backing up. You see bubbling. It's not backing up in the toilets yet. You see it's coming up. It's about maybe 8 inches away from the top of the pipe right now. So we're getting nervous because my wife and I, Mary and I, are actually flooding our house. We've put the retainer back on. We're going to go ahead and put the float back in gently. You're going to see that the water is just about near the top. Remember, the water can't go down through the sewer main, so now it's just backing up in the house. And you see the float sitting there. I gently push it down in. It has a little bit of weight to it, a little bit of ballast, and it slowly rises up on its own. Now it's a little hard to see here because the sun is a little wonky here in the afternoon, but you can clearly see that water is now coming out of the left side of the pipe. It's coming out of the top around the float. So this Jones-Stevens sewer popper is really doing a great job for us. And again, I was getting very nervous. Mary was getting very nervous, and we kept going back inside because the height of this sewer popper is just a little lower than the height of our shower drain at the back of the house. So if we didn't have this and we had sewer actually backing up into our pipes, our sewer backup would start in the shower back in the master bath. And here is the master bath here. I had a color problem with the camera, so we don't see any activity in the toilet at this time. We do hear gurgling in the shower. We have the master bath faucets running right now, running some water down through to back up the sewer system, as well as the kitchen faucet and the guest bath faucet. So far, there's no water here inside the drain. And I'll tell you, this is a great test. As much as we were nervous, we knew we were using clean water. And boy, we would rather do it this way and risk flooding our house with clean water than having actual sewage come into our house. It is just an amazing thing. We're going back outside now. We can see that the sewer popper has raised up a little bit more. You can see that water is clearly flowing right out of the sewer popper, and it's really doing its job and working well. And what this is identifying is that sewer is actually flowing outside of our house instead of inside. So this is a great test of the popper. This next video here is just showing that we had just a little bit of water in our shower, and then it just receded. So it was absolutely wonderful. At the end of the test, the water receded as I pulled the cloth out of the sewer drain and let everything drain out, and we've got no problems here. And that is our successful test of our Jones-Stevens sewer popper backup preventer.